Bring in the heat, of course. We've seen that aggressive Fire Lord play before. This time it's Lava Spawn though. Here we go. 2 heavy hitters. Both with summons. Lich and Fire Lord, they are actually very similar.
A player's forces are under attack.
Until they are. So, does LawLiet calculate the mana and the HP correctly? Looks like it. Labby has an absurd amount of claws tonight, does he not? Parry up the vitality. On a squishy Fire Lord, actually not too bad. Tier 1 Expo is the approach. I mean, you got a lot of stability as long as you have mana, and with Moonwells, even after the nerf, you should always have mana. And a relatively tame transition phase now. Ooh, he wanted to make damn sure to get this last hit. And he did. All of them. Nice little splitter ass. Keeping tabs of your opponent. Poke at the ghouls. Keep the count up, you know.
Forces are under attack.
Lava spawns, the anti-Trump unit, they never want to stop the count.
A town is under siege.
Ooh. And the pendulum swings back and forth. Lots of action on the map.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a double cancel, isn't it? They both ignore each other? There's no straight up fighting. But LawLiet is certainly behind in tech, but this was a cancel, so since Labby had to attack here in the north, no lumber was threatened. And both got the tech running. Nobody has an expo up. Lich is once again faster to level 3. That race, it feels like Fire Lord, despite his crazy creeping, can never win this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich is always faster somehow, which is kinda crazy actually. Oh, his block. There's no way out, buddy. But Lich is shocking around. There wasn't even an expo attempt, so this is a bit of a victory here, but that Lord cancel timing is sick. It's still no level 3 Fire Lord hurts big time. A lot of attention on the lava spawns, as it should be. We saw on Shallow Grave last game of the other series how fast they can split, so always gotta be careful. Demon Hunter is here, and that is Labby's time to go.
Player's forces are under attack.
And now you push him back. This expo in jeopardy. But take care, LawLiet. Don't make the same mistake Cow did. Don't lose your hero to towers. It's looking like he can take. No! 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 No!
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a double whammy, everybody. And yes, I play undead. And call me biased all you want. I don't freaking care. But the Night Elves today, they deserve to lose. Moon lost his Fire Lord 3 times in this series. Kao lost his Demon Hunter to a Narrow Tower. And LawLiet losing both heroes here because he's TPing too greedy. That's just deserved. If you lose your hero when it's not necessary, guess what? You lose the game. Most of the time. For some insane reason, some of these games were able to be brought back. But that's unforgivable mistakes. Funnily enough, this double hero kill secured the expo. But that was crazy XP, of course. Dude, LawLiet is playing everything so dangerously. This is, of course, exciting. And everybody loves to see his games. But man, there were some throws in there recently. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Yep. Yep. Didn't see it coming, did ya? Boom, baby. Let's kill another one. Oh, Labby. It's firing on all cylinders. Jesus Christ. Oh, this hurts. Wow. Labby is playing some incredible games for sure. Not saying that there weren't, like, the consistency isn't just there yet. But if you tell me that Labby is currently the second best undead and he's definitely playing better than 1-0, I'd sign that in a heartbeat.
A player's forces are under attack.
Going Gargs, and again, what do you do with Firelord Demon Hunter versus Gargs? Dude, Labby is playing some sick games today.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Dryads need armor upgrades against this damage. I think that's very clear. LawLiet's desperately trying to get some XP on the board. But there's Nova, baby. Always Nova. Wow, that coil. Yep. Alright, 2 base continues. LawLiet, despite getting his hero killed 3 times, is still in the race. 1,000 gold. And defend upgrades are coming. And tier 3 is coming. There's still a possibility to flip this game. Heal scroll, perfect! So, if you can save the heroes and level them a little bit. LawLiet got a solid shot. The piercing damage is ramping up. Demon Hunter, invul. Ooh, saves it for later. You know, when he really needs it. And that was a bit of an overcommitment, I guess. So hard to fight triple Rex Gargs. But this Demon Hunter got 15 armor and the bracers. And he got orb now. And damage output from the Fire Lord is not to underestimate either. LawLiet needs to hold. The nuke on the Fire Lord is strong. He only has 625 HP. Maybe the armor items would have been distributed better on both heroes, because he's gonna hit him again. Feels it's just a matter of time. 5-3 heroes, of course, enabled via the 3 hero kills earlier today. Dryads are just fodder. Dryads are just fodder. You can feel that Fire Lord kill. Lich has no mana. Always time for repair. Gargs are falling quicker than they should, maybe. No armor upgrades on them, and the poison is ramping up. Incinerate, pretty good. And Hippos! Oh, totally didn't see that transition, but yeah, it's working, isn't it? Buys time for the Dryad damage on the ground. Demon Hunter also down to 1/3. Staff ready. Invul Potion wants to stay in that fight. Desperate nuke on the Fire Lord. The damage is good. Damage is real good. Coil executes him despite having a TP. Avada Kedavra, LawLiet. 5 hero kills on Labby. 5! Something's certainly wrong with the staff and TP buttons today. I mean, if he TPs out, the expo is probably toast anyway. But if he portals here somewhere, I don't know. It's rough. And that's game by Labby. Obviously. I mean, he didn't win the game here in this push. He won the game at his own expansion. When LawLiet got too greedy. Again, Icarus. He really wanted that expo. Hit the town portal button. Whoa, I butchered these words. Town portal button. A tiny bit too late. And lost both heroes. And that's where the ball was in Labby's corner. He didn't give it away. Labby versus Happy. We're one map away from that. One map in one day. Can LawLiet bring it back with a more stable approach? LawLiet against the ropes. A top 6 finish. Not bad. But he always got higher ambitions. With his back against the rope now. LawLiet upper right with a Demon Hunter build. So since we're on concealed, I'm kinda surprised this came through, to be honest. Not really a Lich map, a very, whoa, was about to say very good Demon Hunter map, but it's a keeper. And Labby with a DK. Now we gotta prove that he's not a one-trick pony, that he can play something else than Lich expansion Gargs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is LawLiet banking on the fact that Labby is playing that Expo game again and wants to hard counter it with the Keeper? Oh. Ancient of War denies the Ogre. He's taking these risks. He's an absolute madman. But this backfires, man. This backfires. His own ancient can deny a creep from him. Yes, if buildings kill creeps, you don't get the XP. That goes for towers. That also goes for all the Night Elf trees. So yeah, that is rough. Okay.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yes. I mean, he got level 2 eventually. And now it's proving ground for Labby. Can you do more than Lich expansion? Can you play Garg's 1 base? That pressure won't end up in a ghoul kill, but the more important thing is that the DK is not north.
A town is under siege.
The ghoul is? Or the skeleton is. It's just a skeleton. Who cares? DK with the staff, of course, always a bit of a threat. LawLiet has to be in position. Expo almost done. Archers are here, but a bit exposed. Good movement so far. Wisps are coming. Lots of damage, but now we got the armor. And this is very tough to crack. Ooh, if he gets that surrounded forces and portal, that's dangerous. But at the moment, Keeper doing Keeper things, and that's good for the longevity of the series. Solid scout by Lab. Yeah, that didn't work out, did it?
A player's forces are under attack.
That did not work out. But LawLiet still... Wait. He's not using that tree. He will portal there? What? Labby pull... I don't understand. What? Is Labby as confused as I am? Labby just wants to fight. He doesn't care about that second base, apparently. Wonky position. Nova on archers being caught. Alchemist with acid bomb, of course, doing a fantastic job. Big losses on both sides. LawLiet has barely anything left though. While LabyRinth is charging up for tier 3. Deny doesn't work. That was sweet. But this is so much time bought. You want this tree to root, to entangle, and you have yet to creep that spot.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creep check opportunity. He sees it coming though. No coil. Only Nova, but a bit too late. Hippo Rider. Sick lift right when the arm was up. This feels safe. Entangle Acid Bomb is a crazy nuke with a bit of follow-up. Oh. Okay. Making up for that deny earlier. The Fiend! What are you doing, Lemmy? That was a Miss Rally if I ever saw one. No deny either. Huge donation. Well, 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 well. All of a sudden, turns out this expo will work. Chemical Rage, Acid Bomb. Alchemist damage is good. Obviously, there's no mana burn, but it's also not a strong lich. There might just be the tier 3 timing. That last chance tier 3 timing. Do we have armor upgrades? No. There's a wisp here. Would be a shame if someone staffed into the base. Yo, this is the push. This is what you have to defend. This is what the entire game lines up to. The 9-minute push is dangerous. But LawLiet seems very safe. For now, at least. Acid Bomb goes into the Naga. Not really on the ghouls. That might turn out to be a little bit of a mistake. But Naga is dead. Okay, so less control here. One destroyer only now. The Fiend loss, of course, hurts. Got a Town Portal and a Ring of Protection on Alchemist. LawLiet is mining. The Fairy Dragon damage is okay, especially if the statue is on autocast. Couple of losses on both sides, that's the nature of the match. Ancient of War not fighting. Alchemist! Ooh. Oh, that the statue survives! That's big. Can regen now for solid 20 seconds. Night Elf heroes look strong. Reinforcements should come in fast. But yo, that's a lot of healing here. But okay, second try. Off to the statue immediately. That's the regen gone. Keeper can't really be nuked because there's just no Nova after this one. And this is where things become really fun. The chase isn't really better than the catch. Sometimes it is. In this case, not too sure. Staff and Potion available. Fiend down. Second one entangled. Yeah, this looks like a very solid game. Gotta say, Labby's Fiend Micro looks quite a bit better than half a year ago. But nothing comparable to a Happy or to a 120 even, who definitely excels in situations like this.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Rainbow Armada standing strong. Alchemist has all the potions. Keeper is trying to close the door here. And with the second base up, I feel like this is almost an unlosable situation for LawLiet, but the games today are surprising me a ton. Naga dies again. It's just one kill after the next, guys. Like, it's getting rough to come back from this. Nice, bringing back the old Keeper Alchemist mass air, because why not? Nicely, oh, Keeper is standing there. Nicely identifying
Are under attack.
that obviously Labby's strength are Lich, Expo, Mass, Gargs. Not this kiting game. And you gotta play the kiting game against Mass Air. No way you fight this straight up. And here we go again. As long as you keep the heroes safe, this is just an incredible Night Elf army. Even without upgrades. Labby also 0 armor upgrades. Yeah, you get a bit of a boost with the frost armor, but not enough.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yo. Labby, not an early quitter. Well, sometimes he is, actually. But not today. Can never go for a nuke. Alchemist, too much HP, too tanky. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Ting, 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 ting. We tickle everything to death. LawLiet never really allowed to get a huge supply lead, but he's rather investing into a Hunter's Hall for upgrades And that's where the fairies get really strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nicely secured. Bone chimes. Nothing he really wants. Ooh, LawLiet doesn't have a TP. Oh. He is so out of position, that's ridiculous. So, you gotta make a decision now. Dive into the undead base or portal. Mass detonate. We're ready, aren't we? Nova, Fork, Lightning both on cooldown. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Trying to buy the time to do damage in the main. Okay, flyby it is. Expo of LawLiet, you can see it in the bottom right hand side. Suffering, there's no way to repair it anymore. No tower here, by the way. He just give... Oh, staff, fake. Alright. That was the win condition. What was that? Pretty indecisive is what that was. Slabby's still gonna win this. Tier 3 versus Tier 2. Did LawLiet seriously just throw the game away? First he's out of position, then he's indecisive, and then he TPs really fast. And now we get armor upgrades, and that is death to the Fairy Dragon army. But this time, Labby has no TP. Level 5 on the Keeper. Expo is rising again. Level 5 on the Alchemist as well. You can constantly threaten these attacks. Since there's no tower, it's so hard to reach the back of the undead base. Keeper with an invul potion, blocking quite a bit here. And he's willing to fight? No, not yet. Oh! Let's say he kept the dragons here on purpose to get the destroyer. It was the perfect split. And not an oversight by Labby.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo back up. And that was damage done. The first attack didn't do much. The second attack did a lot. And sooner... Now, actually, you can't afford the town portals anymore too easy. Dude, aren't fairy dragons beautiful? Aren't they just beautiful? TPing back to the natural would have been GG for him. I'm not too sure.
Player's forces are under attack.
He won the fights earlier. There is an Ancient of War. There was a shop. There was a Moonwell. It's not like Labby had a huge army. But of course... Oh! Sapper getting caught. Hindsight 2020. This works out. LawLiet is gaining momentum again. He can afford the TPs. He's doing the structural damage. Losing a couple of ferries here and there, but he's comfortable now. Like the deployment to the piercing damage doesn't do too much anymore. I definitely get your argument that he would have gotten trashed here. But it was obvious that he was thinking about it. And he was passive, just standing here. So it wasn't an immediate decision to go for the base. In hindsight, all working out. So Labby on his last leg can barely bring the haunted gold mine back. And that's the fight you want to take. Oh, hold on. Needs a potion. Ay, 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 ay. Lich in trouble. Dead. Saves the keeper despite the coil that could have saved the Lich. That's a double kill for LawLiet. There we go. Of course, in our final series of the day, we also go full distance exactly as it should be. Hui, that was a little too close to my comfort. But LawLiet brought it back. Despite the creep deny at the very beginning, he found a way to get level 2 pretty much reliably. And then Labby, if you deny his game with expansions and mass, one last dance, everybody. One last dance. Of course, very map dependent. Last refuge. Lich Expo. Everybody knows Lich Expo. Before we go, we are reviving the German championship. That's also going for Switzerland and Austria. Today is the first out of 2 open qualifiers. It's called the Warcraft 3 Dach Inferno. The link is on challenge. There we go. If you are from Austria, Germany, or Switzerland, or if you're a citizen of Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, you're eligible to play. We're at 2,000 euros prize pool, the best gamers of the region. Link in the chat. Sign up if you are allowed to. Currently 34 players. We can do better. We can do better than that. And now, with that little plug, we go into the game. Decider. Lot of work. For both of these players, just to face Happy next. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. DK. On the Lich map. Well, well. LawLiet going back to the tavern. Since it's LawLiet, I wouldn't bet my crown jewels on the fact that this is a Fire Lord. It is very likely to be a Fire Lord. But it's also LawLiet. Seconds away from the reveal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fire what it is. And a creeping Fire Lord. No aggression, as Labby is also not going for the mercenary camp. There wasn't even the biggest opening. Are we going 2-base, 2-base? With the pressure plays again. Fragile. Imagine Labby creep checking this here. But LawLiet scouted this. He knows what risks he can take and whatnot. Remove the Magi. Just a little bit of mana. Not that great. Tree. Just in the middle we got a Shadow Priest. And we have an arms race for level 3. Labby still needs some lumber. Late tier 2. Both know what the other player is up.
A town is under siege.
Two. Got a word there. Yep. Both creeping on the edge. Bring up the Archmagi. Very good. And yeah, Firelord creeping is crazy. Funny, huh? Last game. No, was it last game? Was it Northern Isles? Northern Isles. We had harassing lava spawns and a creeping Firelord. Now it's the other way around.
A player's forces are under attack.
Whoa. Nice Detso, but also nice mercenary kill. And unlike against the Lich, I feel like a DK can't really zone out the Firelord too much. Cool in position for a block, but too easy. Too easy! So the Firelord got level 3 fast. And we are off to 2-base, 2-base. Okay, Firelord and Mercs. Well, Merc against his creeps, but that timing by Labby is so far working out beautifully. Chasing the DK, pressuring the DK. A clear sign that you want to get him out of here. New Mercs coming, but on Labby's side. Wow, clutch save. That would have been level 4. Unholy Aura level 2, and then the chase is even easier than before. Holds the expo. Very, very, very important. Tech is a lot faster, but you gotta make a decision. And you know that LabyRinth will want to go into Gargs. So a Panda it is. Wise choice. Might take time. It's always hard to play without a Demon Hunter. Ooh, we saw that surround coming as well. But it feels like against Gargs, either second or third hero must be the Panda. Ancient of War dies, and that is crucial. You want to creep here. You want to get this camp. But now it's on Labby's plate. And Gargs are coming quickly. That's Labby's game.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's exactly how he wants to play it. Get them Gargs. Zeppelin action. And some good last hits. Okay, Labby a little late here. Kung Fu Kanalratte, 46-month resub. Much love, dude. And once again, one of the best nicknames on this entire channel.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did he reveal the invis? Or was it just a meter to the side? Maybe he checked the merchant? Not sure. Ah, he wanted to prevent that. Pack it up into the zap and that doesn't happen. But we got a panda with robe and mana stone. Huge potential. But we're also on the way to tier 3. And panda still needs some time. Same goes for the lich. No frenzy, no stone form, and against the panda, I think you really want stone form. It's only... Oh no, it is 3 crypts. Alright, alright, alright.
A player's forces are under attack.
Medallion of Courage. Perfect! For the panda, at least. And we are getting ready for one sick late game.
Player's forces are under attack. A town is under
Lava
siege.
spawns threatening the ghouls. That's buying time for the orange. Oh no, Zeppelin gets ensnared. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, just a little bit of a distraction. That is level 3. That is sick. Can you make them... Oh, the read by LabyRinth. He got... Wait, who got the turtle? This bugged out. I think Labby got the turtle. I'm not sure. Zeppelin crashes again. Dude, okay, there was too much going on in too little time. Was the plan to harass with the lava spawns, lose them, have 2 lava spawns here to make them split again, and then drop the haunted? But Labby was in position, so it didn't work? That was a... If that's the case, great play. By both, Labby shut it down.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now you gotta hold. No reinforced defenses. This is the fight we've been waiting for. No stone form already in 2. He can get it now. That's a lot that Labby got on the way to the semi-final. Happy is already rubbing his hands. Another undead mirror potentially. Panda gotta carry. The stone is gone. The mana stone, that is. And the ghouls are tearing the wisps apart. Hero focus with Incinerate. Doesn't look too great though, with no mana burn. Gargs galore. And if you don't shut Labby's Gargs down, he's owning you at some point. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire for the 5th time or so. No more heal scroll, no statue on the ground. But the panda's out of the fight. Low HP, low mana, should be low moon juice. LawLiet in the ropes, 20 foot down. And is that the game? Is that the series? Expo down, ghouls cut him. Labby 2 bases, 20 foot up. Hard to counter Gargs. And they are just everywhere. More damage on the Lich, not too bad. Labby has no TP, but that decay got 1k health and a big heal potion. Like, it's not gonna die. Mana potion will save the Lich, except, no, there's no soul burn, so he can't prevent that really. Gargs 1-tap or 2-tap the Dryads. The double fire is actually working out nicely, so Incinerate definitely doing damage. And that's a lot of Gargs down, let's be honest. It's a solid fight, but it's not coming together fully, and it's still 2 base, 1 base. These losses are affordable if you're Labby. As he has 1k gold, Richie Rich shuts this down in a heartbeat. Incinerate is sick, also against Gargs. And maybe we have to rethink this. Maybe Incinerate Firelord is enough as anti-air against Gargs. And you do need the Demon Hunter. It's such a hard choice, man. Because obviously, the Night Elf needs the heroes to win this. Units don't win this. The undead units are just better in this regard. But the heroes can balance it out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still, I wonder if Soul Burn is really no solution to prevent necessary coils. But skilling a Firelord is really tricky. Against Gargs, you want Incinerate to be a higher level, but if there's no destroyers, lava spawns are awesome. So up until the mid game, you really want level 2 lava spawns. Then you also want the high damage Incinerate, but you also kinda would love to have a silence. Six 5 heroes for LabyRinth. 3 mining bases, little bit of harass. He's going for the 4 base. Okay, put your trust into that Firelord Panda. Drunken Haze dispelled with the Deathstroke. Coil Nova, of course, is that stage of the game. There's only 2 targets. The panda's very tanky. Oh! Animate dead. Well, it buys the time, I guess. Was it a waste of mana? Maybe. It is more piercing damage. Good. Coil. Dodge. It's more piercing damage against the Dryads. And while LawLiet is desperately trying to keep this expo up, it's Labby 4 base, everybody. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, gets them kills again. It is impressive fights by LawLiet. Not want to take this away. but he's just outnumbered. Capitalism wins. The rich are getting richer. Admirable plays, desperate tries. And he did shut this down with almost all the lava spawns. But 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 2000 gold here. Yep. The panda is close to level 5. Is there any world where this is not a free win from here for LabyRinth? I wouldn't know, man. Heal potion on the panda. He needs these kills. That's level 5. Anything doable here? There's actually not too many Gargs no more. Lich! Invo potion. Alright. It's the Garg. It's fodder. Nice little staff. It's level 6 here as well. Death and Decay. And no dispel against it. Or no disable against it. And Labby. Lots of Destro, lots of Gargs. We're an inch away from Volcano. There's also no disable on the undead side. Lava Spawn, Harass, and Volcano. And Breath of Fire. It's huge base race potential, if played correctly. Thank you, Phil Raisin, for the 13 month. Love back to Warcraft. Good morning from Illinois, USA. Good morning, Illinois. This would be one of the sickest comebacks. It's 5 bases versus 1. And this 1 is not for long.
Player's forces are under attack.
Like, just look at this. Oh, level 6. But Labby is going for the base. Death and Decay on the Tree of Eternity. That is 80 damage per second. Panda, nice. We don't have a heal scroll, but we have a level 7 DK. LabyRinth is enjoying this. And why not? Well, he's hurting his own Gargs in confusion, I think. Volcano! Yeah! That's quite some stomp, actually. Quite some stun. It was the disable, but an expensive one. And Volcano is great against buildings. Is it in the fight? Not too sure. Breath of Fire killing more and more. 5.4. Bears getting their ass whooped. Tree of Eternity getting its ass whooped. And LawLiet is down to 14 food. GG. LabyRinth wins the game and wins the lower bracket. Kaho couldn't stop him. LawLiet couldn't stop him. Only Moon, but it was damn close series. Front to back. Amazing to see. And man, how much fun is this patch?